guys, I'm back to make a cocktail. It's been a hot minute. Specifically, I don't know, I didn't look it up, but it's been like 2 or 3 months since I made a cocktail video. Probably, maybe even more than 3 months. But with summer, being busy and everything, it just doesn't work and it's not relaxing to make it where now that I'm back to school, I look forward to it on Friday nights. So I'm making a plan to where I'll always have a video ready to go on Fridays, even if I'm busy. So I'm gonna try to bank up some videos to where I always have one ready to go. Tonight, I'm gonna be making an Aperol Spritz. This actually was requested by my friend Beth. She actually does a podcast. She's talked about me in this, my videos on her podcast. So I'm gonna talk about her podcast very briefly. But she has a podcast she does with her friend Amy, and it's called Sorry I Ruined That Song For You, where they talk about a song from the 70s or 80s, where they give some background information about it. They read through all the song lyrics, and they don't really ruin the songs, but sometimes they talk about lyrics that are questionable from the time or maybe wouldn't fly now. But it's one I always look forward to. They drop 2 episodes every week, so you should definitely check it out. I'll tag them in my story. But anyways, back to the drink, Aperol Spritz. So this is Aperol. You've probably seen it in stores. It's got this orange color, not to be confused with Campari, which is a darker red. Differences between them if you've ever had Campari. So Aperol is not going to be as bitter. It's also obviously the lighter color, and it's also about half the alcohol content. So it's going to make for a smoother drink, in my opinion. It goes down a little easier. So an Aperol kind of started in the 1919 in Italy. It's currently being made by the Campari group, so it's made at the same place now. And it's composed of Italian bitters with rhubarb, which we know what rhubarb is, and then gentian and cinchona, which are flowers. So that's what's inside here. The name comes from the word aperitivo, which is a before dinner drink. So that's some Italian for you. I want to make sure there wasn't anything I left out, but I think I got everything I needed to. So let's make the drink. So this is, I think, the first drink I've made in a wine glass. I'm not 100% on that, but I think it is. So I filled a wine glass with ice. You maybe wouldn't have to use this much, but 2/3 of my ingredients, actually every ingredient I'm putting in is pretty warm still. I haven't refrigerated any of it. So we're gonna start with some Prosecco. Now, whatever kind you get is fine. I got the Josh brand of Prosecco. I don't know if it's available wherever you're from, but they have pretty good wines and stuff. So I'm gonna do 3 shots of the Prosecco, pour it right over my ice. It's a very easy drink. It's easy to make. You just build it right in the glass. Got that in there, nice and fizzy. I obviously could not open this. I don't know if you know this about me. I cannot open champagne. I can't even be near it. Gabe had to open it, and I was nervous the entire time. I can't be anywhere near someone popping the cork out of there. I just can't do it. Kind of like balloons. We're gonna do a 1.5 shots of the Aperol. No, I'm sorry, 3 shots. Jeez. See, I'm out of practice. I've had drinks since I've made my last video, but I haven't really had a lot of cocktails this summer. I feel like it's been more beer or wine. Just with different things going on. And then I'm just gonna top it with some club soda. I'm gonna start with a 1.5 shots and see how we go with that. And you can kind of add that to taste. I'm gonna add just a little more. And you definitely wouldn't wanna shake this with all the soda in it. Just gonna give it a good stir, mix everything together. And I'm gonna garnish with an orange. Get a little bit of a squeeze, get some juice in there. Just drop that in. It's a really pretty drink, and it's great for the summer, and it's a huge glass. Like, I could have put an extra shot of each in there, but I mean, I don't need it, obviously. And I honestly have not, I know I sound like I've been drinking, but I legitimately am sober. I think just getting back into making a recording of me walking through a process like this, so it'll take me a little time to fix that. But anyways, I'm gonna give it a try here. Oh, such a refreshing drink. I know it sounds like I'm being dramatic, but it's so good. It's not too sweet, but the Prosecco, just the bubbles, it's really light. Like, you could sit back and drink this. It'd be a good beach drink, a good patio drink, like at a party, and it's easy to make. You could easily make up a pitcher of this in no time. I'm gonna take another drink here. I took a big gulp there. Great drink, try it out. Aperol Spritz, happy to be back. Sorry I've been bungling my lines, but I'm back, and I always take requests too. So if you have any requests for a drink you want me to make, I'm glad to try out new things. So even if it's a far-fetched drink, like something that's really random, I'm happy to make it. So have a great Friday. Cheers.